While history books highlight the victories of athletes like Wilma Rudolph, Carl Lewis, and Usain Bolt, less attention has been given to Wyomia Tyus, who made her mark in track and field. She was the first athlete to win the 100 meters at consecutive Olympic Games. The Georgia native put her state on the map during the height of the civil rights movement. By the way, she's also my aunt. Well, 53 years later, Wyomia is still using her voice to empower athletes.
In 1964, at the age of 19, Wyomia Tyus ran under legendary coach Ed Temple at Tennessee State University. She qualified to represent Team USA in the Summer Olympic Games in Tokyo. Wyomia was considered a neophyte next to favorite and teammate and best friend Edith McGuire, whom she ran against regularly. Wyomia was not expected to be the winner.
Mr. Temple said, "Great job, Tyus. People try all of their lives and can't make an Olympic team. Your first time out, make an Olympic. We don't expect anything from you." And I went, "Okay, Mr. Temple, thank you."
And they're off to the fair start. Koblakowska, very good start. Tyus is out in front, though. Tyus for the United States.
When that gun went off, I went off, and everybody else. And as I was running, I get to about 70 meters, and I'm like, "Where's Edith?" So, and I kept going, "Where is she?" Because she's usually right here passing me at this point. In my head, I'm thinking this, but I'm saying, "Okay, stay relaxed, just lift knees." All the things Coach Temple has said to us. And at 80 meters, I tell her right now today, I could smell you coming. I could hear you coming. And at 80 meters there, she was there, and she come running up, "You did it, Tyus." I said, "I did?" I'm like, "Oh my."
Were you shocked?
Very. Yeah, because I was looking for her to win. It was like, gosh, I got a gold medal. Isn't that something? On my first time out. And I went to go see Mr. Temple.
In 1968, she won back-to-back gold in the 100 meters, setting the world record in Mexico City at 11 seconds flat. She also won gold as her 4x100 relay team set a world record of 42.8 seconds. Following her exit from the track and field arena, she moved to Los Angeles, where she pursued her love for nature as an outdoor educator.
These are my medals.
I recently visited Wyomia at her LA home, where she reflected on her life and journey.
You know, I look back at it and I said, I didn't know I was poor. People tell me now that was being poor, but to me, we had all the things that we wanted, all the things we needed.
Her story began in Griffin, Georgia, on a dairy farm. Her dad was a sharecropper, and her mother worked at a dry cleaner's. In high school, she played basketball and ran track. That's when her talents were discovered by Hall of Fame track coach Ed Temple at a high school meeting in Fort Valley, Georgia, and Temple wanted her to try out for his team at Tennessee State.
That's when he invited me to come up for that summer. When he asked me would I be interested, it was like, I think so.
I'm at the Los Angeles Coliseum, where at age 17, Wyomia competed in the AAU championship. How well did you perform here?
I won all my races. I mean, it was a girls' division, so I ran 100, the 75, and the 50, and I won all three of those. And I also got an opportunity to run with the big girls, as they would say.
This is the very place in 1984 where she, among several others, carried the Olympic flag for the Summer Games.
Well, it was the first time ever they even had athletes to bring in an Olympic flag. It's usually brought in by some others, and so it was very historical. So it seems like I'm always in the historical moment of my lives, and the first time for certain things to happen, and so it was, you know, it was great doing that.
And those historical events helped shape the legacy that lives on long after her Olympic gold moments.
Yes, she is my aunt, but I got to tell you, just thinking, what a remarkable story. It was such an honor to spend time with her in Los Angeles and just to learn some things that I never knew before about my aunt. And by the way, she shared something really cool with me. This outfit that I'm wearing right now is the very outfit that Wyomia wore on the travel team as she headed to the 1968 Olympic Games.
No, she's not letting you keep that.
No, but I was begging,
Right.
and I promised to give it back because it will actually go into a museum in my hometown
I was going to say
Griffin.
that should be in a museum somewhere. What's cool about it too, the royal blue, if you can see it on the screen, those are the colors of Tennessee State, her alma mater, yours as well, so that's really special.
Absolutely, yes. And tomorrow I will share more of Wyomia's Olympic journey. And still to come, everyone, Liberty County native